Welcome back to Vampire Survivors, and today we limit break the space dude, but this time with the paranormal scan again. And in case you don't know it, the update came out that you can actually play him, because the last time I played it was on the beta. And well, that's perfect. That's exactly what I was looking for. That's a great start. Okay, yeah. We want to limit break the phaser, and the character has a unique ability that sometimes, depending on your cooldown, he can trigger effects multiple times. As in, your weapons, they can just get triggered again, which is kind of insane. So the goal is, we first want to evolve this, that we get bonus stats, and then we evolve the main weapon, though, warning, there will be a lot of flashes later on. Early on it should be fine, but later on it will get crazy, and then in the end the entire map is just covered in our beams, okay? So if you're sensitive to this, I would just be careful. I don't think you have to turn off right away, but yeah, it will get a little bit dangerous. Also, how about I don't die? Yeah, about that. Okay, I really hope the weapon can actually carry me. As in, I need the healing. So, do I just hard roll for more area? I don't want to evolve the phaser first. For me, it's more important to evolve the life sign scan, because then we get the permanent stats and we have that out of the way. And the phaser will just evolve with empty tome, so we'll be good with that. At 1 minute the boss will spawn. That just maxes out. Okay, that we have one thing out of the way. There we go, just 2 more level ups and then it gets going. Right after that's maxed out, do I just go for duplicator? No, I think I'll use the rolls. Let's see. Oh, perfect. One more. And we got a rosary, that's also good. Come on, just 1 more level up. I can roll for that, right? We can easily... Yeah, perfect. Nice, we are set. So the plan is the following. We want to evolve, then I'll run down. We'll get Boogaloo of Illusions for more area, because that's quite important that we have that. And then we just take all the curse in existence. If you play this, I highly recommend turning off the flashing VFX, because that makes it a bit more transparent, at least for some time. We can turn on the damage numbers, but it doesn't really help us all too much, okay? Let's go for empty tome. Sure, let's max it out. That's actually really important that we get that. Now the weapon starts off very slow and very simple, but quickly turns into something that is just like giga strong. Okay, nice. We got the chest. That means we have the evolution, and at 3 minutes we'll get the next evolution. Let's get actually all of the experience here. There should be a bunch around, because yeah, I missed a lot. Duplicator is very good, and Phaser is amazing. Empty Tome is the best thing right now. Can I have maybe 1 more level up in Empty Tome? Perfect. Hey, we are set. That's nice, that's amazing. Did I press the pressure blade already? It looks like I did. As we can see, the weapon is already going a little bit crazy, not all too crazy, but the goal now is we want to wait until we have 6 items that we can pick up everything from the stage, and we'll take all the curse, okay? No clue if we can actually deal with the Guardians easily or not, but I mean, we'll see, right? We'll see. There is a magnet down here. We're getting a huge amount of kills, look at this. Ooh, not bad, not shabby. Yeah, let's get the magnet here, because I think this will mean that we get all of the necessary experience. Candelabrador is very good. Torona is also nice. In fact, I'll actually take the curse there. Clover is good, because I think, as far as I remember, there's an effect that gets triggered an additional time with it. So let's do that. And the final item is spinach. Oh, we could also just take Crown. It's right next to me. You know what? I'll actually go down and get it. Now, let me get the experience, though. Okay, there's more Clover. I like it. Can I get... Yeah, perfect, perfect, perfect. We're done. Now we can just upgrade whatever. In fact, I would prefer the area first. Clover, again, don't really recall what the effect was, but it's nice to have. Since we're very fast either way, let's quickly take that. There is no other crown on the stage, so let's go up and we'll get Boogaloo of Illusions to get this growth going. Since the maximum... Look at how the enemies are dying. That's beautiful. What was I talking about? Something growth, growing, area, important. 900% is the maximum. Might will most likely not hit that cap. Let's just quickly wait until the curse is gone. Oh, the hands are there. Okay, nice. There we go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. This will be dangerous. I want to have additional curse. I didn't want to have it right now. Okay, that's a little bit annoying. Where is it? There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Boogaloo of Illusions. Let's go. And I'll actually, you know what? I'll actually pick up all of the items here. Let's do that. Yep, we have all the bonuses right away. We don't need the HP, but I want to have the additional curse to see how far we can take that. Because I think the weapon is kind of broken, but the question will be, does the damage hold up, you know? Like I think the rest will hold up, but does the damage actually hold up to kill the enemies? And yeah, that's what we'll figure out. There's Crown, it looks like I've accidentally picked up the red gem. Not the biggest fan of that because experience is right now not doubled. And in case you don't know what I mean with that, well, we have the Wicked Season Arcana. And it doubles whatever it shows below the character. Okay, there's another red gem following me, but I was fine. Skullomaniac is almost maxed out. Let's check it out. Yeah, oh, level 5, it is maxed out. Okay, very good. Ouch, that hurt a little bit. Now, the good thing is, we already have a huge amount of cooldown reduction. So, 2 more triggers that give us bonus cooldown reduction, and we are maxed out. Can we actually deal with the Guardians, though? Oh, we can't. Oh, well, I can stagger them, that's good. So, they can't catch me. Okay, but that's a little bit dangerous. Not just a little bit. Wait, it's 3 minutes. Where's the chest? Hey. Oh, there. There's the chest. We just need to have it before we hit limit break. Okay, there's no reason to rush it, but we need it before limit break. Oh no, the red gem. Please don't be a biggie. Oh, that sounds like a biggie. Oh, that's not... Oh, it worked out. Nice. Okay, how do I actually kill this? Let's go! Triple chest evolution! Hey, we have it, the Photonstorm. Multiplies numbers of projectiles by up to 5 depending on luck. Oh wow. Oh wow. That is big. How much damage does it deal? Okay, that's a lot of damage. I'm not gonna lie, that you guys need to stutter a bit, because otherwise I'll die, and believe it or not... Oh, they're dead. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's yeah. That's what I thought would happen. I wasn't scared at all. Okay, let's max this out. And I want to go for the paranormal activity first. It's not called paranormal activity, but I'll never get this into my head. Except for a mount, maybe. I'll focus on that when I see it. Jesus. Yeah, I think our cooldown is maxed out. Nice. Okay, so now we are set. And isn't this beautiful? Maybe there was no flash warning needed. This really reminds me of the super old TVs when they had, I think, no signal or were not connected or something like that. Then they would just show different colors, you know? It's like, not a precise description. Listen, I'm 30, okay? I'm not 100 years old, okay? I don't quite recall how that was. And, yeah. I would say I will just level up a little bit here. You know, not all too much, but maybe just this level up session with the paranormal scan. And then I'll just do random always. Okay, I leveled up a bit. So what happens there is whenever you level up a weapon, it triggers its attack. So after leveling up, you know, it goes a bit crazy. Ooh, but the enemies managed to push in further with Curse. You crazy guys. How do you manage to do that? What are we missing right now? Let's check this out. We are missing Might, we are missing Area. Might is actually quite high, so that's good. Is there anything in a chest that I would want to have here? We could have the bats just for fun, you know, and combine that. We already did a limit break on this weapon alone, and we also did one on the bats. I don't recall. Did we do the bats also with the paranormal scan? Because I think they were too bad, right? The bat was too bad. But yeah, no, so far it's looking good. 60k kills, 5 minutes in, level 129. I'm Mr. Cyclone experience, so can I maybe have... So, you see, the issue is... I don't see the red gem. Oh, there are 3. Those could actually be the red gems. Let's check this out for a moment. So what I'll do is I'll do random always with the next experience gems that I get. Nope, those were not it. Let's see if I can maybe find them. I might have walked into them. That looks very promising. Okay, random always. 129 to... Oh god, we just got 100 level ups. What happens? Okay, warning, warning, flashing VFX is quickly turned on just out of interest what it looks like. Ha! Okay, that explains what the projectile is actually doing. Yeah, this is a lot better. You know, this is a lot better. Yeah, you know what? Let's just not do that again. I'm happy without that. Okay, I'll try to run through and get up to the other vacuums. It should actually be to my left here. Yep, perfect. Let's go over there. I hope there's no red gem following me, but it doesn't look like it. Nope, didn't see one. Perfect. Okay, and there's the growth doubling, so let's go over here. There is the magnet. 228 to 50 level ups. In one cycle, 50 level ups is very good. Like, sometimes you'll see way more level ups. That just means that I missed experience or missed a cycle to collect it. But yeah, that's looking good. What? What just happened? Huh? I didn't even see an enemy. That just randomly happened. We could take an additional weapon just for fun, but in these videos I really like to just focus on one weapon. So today we'll not do that. We are about to hit 100k kills 7 minutes in. That's more than respectable. And keep in mind, the more we grow in levels, the higher the chance becomes that we do these multi-attacks, and the character still has this bonus effect that he can trigger our weapons again. Don't really know the math behind that, but do you see that how sometimes things are triggered multiple times? Not when I level up, okay? There it's normal, look at all the bonuses we got there. But yeah, do you see that? How they sometimes get triggered multiple times? That's because our character has this effect. There. Do you see that round thing? Honestly, I don't see anything anymore. I just see colors, and it's beautiful. Oh, I could do the video again with the most beautiful build in Vampire Survivors. It almost looks like they updated this weapon to look differently, and I absolutely dig it. Because the last time we played it, they just overlapped and still turned as bright as they did with the flashing VFX, and this is just beautiful. So I love that change. Oh my god, look at how many stats we just got here. Okay. Okay, there's somewhere a magnet. I got it. 365 to... What? Wait, that was one cycle. Wait, those were 70 level ups, right? Yeah, almost. Well, that's not bad. I mean, I don't see enemies anymore, as you can see. I mean, as you can't see. We see the dying animation, that's something. Hey, an evolution. Oh, these are only evolutions. I was thinking about the firework weapon, you know, to generate breakables around us, and then we get luck out of them to increase our luck stat. That could have been interesting. But nah, I would say let's just skip. So the moment when curse happens, we definitely struggle with killing the enemies, and I'm growing a little bit concerned. You know what happens on 28-29 minutes, because this is where the hardcore enemies spawn, and that could be a little bit too much for our little weapon. But let's see how our stats have scaled up until then. Oh wow. This is beautiful, and it's so dark. I like that. It's not so dominant. Like, you can see when the wings show up how wide they are, and the background is definitely darkened. It looks like, or it feels like, the developer has played this weapon compared to the last time. Not saying he didn't, but like he playtested it more and was like, you know what, that's too bright, there's too much going on, I just want colors. And then he was like, you know what, the colors are great, but they are too bright, I'll just darken that. And this is so nice on the eyes. Taking a look at our stats, by the way, so area is almost maxed out. 900% is the max. This one is sadly very far off. I wish there were better ways to scale it. Speed duration don't matter. Their max is at 400%, but I don't think anything is affected by that either way, so it's like, meh, don't care. Oh, we're about to get the Arcana, and let's take this vacuum one last time, and after that we'll do some bigger time skips, because I don't think we'll see all too many changes. Like, the moment this hits 900%, it's just maximum, even though we can still get some area upgrades on the weapon, so I guess there are more changes. One thing I would like to talk about for a moment, well, let's do this after the Arcana, okay? So, it's about to spawn, let's see how fast it dies. You know what? That wasn't bad. So I don't think anything has changed about what Arcana apply to this, so let's just keep going for beginning. Don't really need it because we have so much amount, but given that we have additional triggers on this weapon, I think that's still a good call, you know, because more hits is always more better, you know. So, oh my god, look at our stats. That is, how is Curse on the same level as Luck and Growth? Because I have so many curse items. Wait, what? I have every single curse item in this game and it's on the same level. What? What? Wait, what? Okay, how about we take one more magnet together, check out the level, and then we'll have some bigger jumps just to, you know, check it out what changed, but not like do this all the time. It's supposedly up here. Yeah, we got it. Nice. Oh, big boy. Big boy gem. How much do we get? Oh, there's a lot of flickering. Is this not normal? Oh, that's... Okay, we have max area. So the only way it will grow now is when we get bonus area on the weapon itself. Oh yeah, I totally forgot. There was a topic I wanted to talk about. I have a slight issue lately. My thumb is hurting and I googled for it and it's called gamer thumb. Okay. That's ironic. Why is it called like that? I mean, I do see the reason. I do see the reason, okay? It just hurts. Like, I can't really move it around anymore. It's kind of fine as long as I don't have it on my mouse, usually. And if I rest it for a while, it doesn't hurt anymore. But especially while it's on my mouse, it hurts. And I think it has to do with weights that I put into the mouse to make it heavier, which makes it easier and more precise to move it around. But I don't think my thumb is used to that, you know, and now it hurts, because it's oddly weird that it started, like, you know, hurting right after I did that, like a week later or so. But maybe it also just naturally happens because it's a very common thing that appears, apparently. Not really sure what I'll do about... Oh my god, so many magnets. Yeah, not really sure what I'll do about that, because I'll definitely not stop playing. Okay, you can forget about that. I'll rather let him fall off than stop him to do that, okay? Just kidding, just kidding. No, but like for real, we are level 1000. We are level 1000 with the gamer thumb. Let's go, okay? So many kills. Wait, I just realized this might be a new kill record. With the pace that we are on, this is at least on Death Spiral level, I would assume. So 875,000 is our goal right now. Okay. By the way, for the people wondering about the level record stuff, because I started doing that on Red Death and I talked about Ophion. So there's an issue. Something really weird is going on for my game, and I don't know if this is just like a bug or what's going on, but I took Ophion as a third weapon after taking Death Spiral, okay? So I had a great start with Death Spiral, then I switched over to Ophion, and I manually chose all of its area and amount upgrades until it was done to get it as big as possible. And the chance was 100%, right, that was the other thing I manually did. Chance was like highest priority to get this to insta-kill territory. Now something really weird happened. Once I was further into the game, where it was already maxed out, insta-killing everything, I checked out the kill counter, and it was less than with just Death Spiral, and I was like, how is that possible? Because the weapon insta-kills enemies, right? So it's impossible that it takes longer to kill the enemies than any other weapon, unless the effect takes some time to trigger, or doesn't always trigger. But that does make sense because of 100% chance, but there seems to be some sort of delay, right? Like something must be weird that prevented enemies from spawning, because in the end I got like 700,000 something kills, which is less than with just Death Spiral. And then I read through the comments and someone got 980,000 kills with it, so I'm like, okay, well if that's the case and it worked for them but it doesn't work for me, then maybe something is bugged or something is weird. I don't really know what's going on there, but it didn't work for me, so we'll keep testing. Oh, there's luck over there. Yo, we got it nice. So in this kill attempt, usually everyone... Oh no, I picked up another one. Oh, that's not great. But yeah, usually for this kill attempt, I aim at 100,000 kills per 2.5 minutes this late into the game. Though this highly depends on the kill amounts of enemies. But this means at 1730 we want to reach 500k kills for an optimal kill amount. Because it means at 20 we have 600k and at 30 minutes we would have 1 million. Which is not reality, you know, because 28, 29 the enemies are way bigger, so we kill way less. That means we actually have to be faster than that. But, you know, yeah, we are either way behind schedule. Look at this. I think we even hit the 400k before 15 minutes, right? So it took now over 3 minutes. Yeah, it will not happen. But hey, could be a decent number. Okay, I'm trying to see right now how much damage we are dealing. 1500 it looks like. 1500, right? Yeah, 1500. That's a solid damage number. For 18 minutes, well, is it though? I guess with the amount of hits that we are doing, it is very solid. There's a magnet down there. I've waited for a bit, so this should be a decent amount of level ups. 1262. Let's check it out. Okay. Okay, come on, keep going. I want to see 1360 at least. Oh, 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 oh. Hey, Hossa! Wait, he just keeps going. Okay, 119 level ups. That is not... Did we just increase our damage by 300? By just this level up session? Okay, I assume the area is now maxed. Okay, the area has been maxed out. Yeah. Okay, good. So the area is maxed out. That means it focuses entirely on might. So let's keep this number in mind. Okay, we have 1840 roughly. I will take this vacuum without waiting another cycle just to see the difference in damage. Okay, oh, there's also luck. Nice. Okay, so we are leveling up. We are like 1379, right? 60 level ups. 1950. So we got, I think, 100 bonus damage, right? Isn't that less than before? Or do I misremember the damage number? No, I think that's less than before. We had like 1840, right? Yeah. Oh, that's weird. You know what's the most impressive part about this entire thing? I have damage numbers turned on and FPS is at 50 to 60. It's doing very well. Like this engine, top notch. Top notch. There are a bunch of level ups again. Oh, there's so much flashing, Jesus Christ. So the funny thing is, I'm looking at my recording software and it doesn't exactly look like what I am seeing, which means after it's done editing, this will actually look different again. And I just hope this blinking effect will not be as strong, because on the recording software it actually blends the colors. You don't see them as I see them. For me they are a bit more liney and flashy, and there it's almost like you just take a rainbow and you blur it a bit, you know. Yeah, that's actually a good example. You know how with a rainbow all the colors, they are split up and you can like easily see the colors. And in my recording software it looks a bit more like you took the colors and you took like a... Did I just not level up right now? Oh god, this bug, eh? But yeah, it looks like you took a butter knife and you just went over it a little slightly, okay? Just slightly brushed over it, and it mixed them a bit, which is actually way better than what I'm seeing, because I'm getting a headache from this now. So, I hope it's better for you guys. Also, has anyone of you guys ever gotten a golden finger on a normal stage? Because I got corrected on Reddit that you can get this anywhere, just at a low chance. But since the Astral Stair was out and you got the relic there, I have not once gotten a golden finger on a normal stage, and I know they are incredibly rare, but you gotta keep in mind, I don't play just a small amount of this game, okay? I play quite a lot of this. And me never seeing this with our insane luck stat, actually I was told it's unaffected by luck stat, never mind. Yeah, but it's weird. You know, I would expect to see them, but like, there's just nothing. There's just nothing at all. At 18 minutes, by the way, we hit 500k kills. Yeah, this is way slower than 2.5 minutes. I mean, the kill number is still very respectable, but this looks like it will be closer to 800,000 maybe. Yeah, probably 800,000, 810,000, something like that. You know what's the worst part about this weapon? I already know it will be incredibly difficult for me to make a thumbnail out of this, because it moves so fast and... oh, there we go. A lot of stuff blends, so it kind of looks amazing right now, I'll be honest. But when you take a thumbnail, you take a picture of a single frame, and you can't convey that there. Like, it will just show stuff like this. This background, you know? That looks very different compared to this. Like, look at this. Wait, why does it always... Ah, there we have different colors. Oh, there, look at this, teal. Yeah, but how do I do this, you know? I don't know. I'll probably just take multiple screenshots and like kind of mish them together that you have this colorful view, because it represents reality. But hey, 666 kills at 23:15. No, decent. Welcome to the 25-minute mark. 720,000 kills. That is actually a lot. You know, for my guess of 810,000, I think that's looking bad. But I waited again for a while, so we can see how many levels we can get here. The 25-minute enemies, by the way, they're usually very tough, but we do 2,700 damage right now. 40 FPS almost. That's very solid. So, the vacuum is to the bottom left. There it is. Okay. There are so many vacuums around. I love this. This is just amazing. Yeah, I think we'll level up a bunch here, by the way. Not just a little bit. Oh, this is... Yeah, look at this. Only might level ups, though. That's important. So we are only increasing damage. Oh, this weapon gets less damage than other weapons, right? Other weapons get 0.5. Huh. Interesting. Also, the area is less. Usually it's 2.5% and it shows it rounded to 3%. Here it shows 2%. So it could be anything like below that, like 1.5% maybe. Not sure if 1.25% is also rounded to 2%. Highly depends on how the game just does it, you know. Whether it says in the middle it gets rounded, or if it's bigger than 1, then it just automatically is the bigger number. But yeah, this is looking promising actually. Well, not promising for the 1 million kills, but promising to hit the 875,000. That was the original goal that I had, to at least get around that. And yeah, we are soon scratching the 800,000. That's amazing. Wow, I'm mind blown. Though keep in mind, we have 20 seconds left of this wave. And then we have just 1 minute left of a lot of kills, and then it, like, you will see a drastic drop in kills. All of a sudden this will heavily slow down, at least divided by 4, potentially even more, because the enemies are so tanky they just survive forever. So yeah, my prediction may actually be right, depending on how much we end up killing there. And the final level up before we hit 800k. I'm actually getting so much movement speed that I can't properly move around anymore. Look at it. We are closing in to the 800k. 1000% movement speed, you gotta be kidding me. I'm more surprised that I still managed to pick up the items. And there we go. Hey, look at this. Okay, now it's climbing time. The real funny thing would be if we hit 810,000, and then because we're 28 minutes, it just stops climbing because we can't kill the enemies anymore. Because then my prediction would be on point. So, is the weapon strong enough to deal with these advanced enemies? Or the kill counter just entirely stopped for a moment, but now it keeps going. It's actually so laggy that I can't move at all anymore. Okay. Okay, we are getting Alton of the damage numbers. This is not working with that. Yeah, our kill counter is completely crippled. My FPS is down to 6. This is what happens when you hit 28 minutes. Like, if someone ever doubts why I say that this is so insane, there's the reason. There's the reason. Okay. I'm positively surprised that this is actually going on this well. You know, I expected to not get any kills anymore, and then the 811,000 would have been on point, so I'm also a little bit salty. But, you know, it's working. We got like 10,000 kills in 1 minute only. Yeah, that's nothing. We got like 200,000 kills, I think, before. There's 29 minutes, though. This is a step up, but... Oh, it's more fluent because the enemies are bigger, so less of them spawn, so the game has to process less. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, and there is the final vacuum over there. Did I get it? I got it. Perfect, perfect, perfect. We got all the level ups. Let's just get going. Oh, there's a vacuum next to me. Perfect. Because I would say we'll collect all of the experience once the Reaper is there and see what kind of level we'll reach. I'll say it's roughly around 2,600 probably. Because you always think there's more experience in there than there actually is at this point. But hey, we only have 10 seconds left. 830,000 kills, less than Death Spiral, believe it or not. But I think this weapon is way more consistent, and Death Spiral has one of the most insane supports in this game, Arcana-wise. So this is very solid. This is actually really, really solid. So yeah, I'll try to revive. There is the growth doubling. That means I just have to wait now until we get all of the remaining gems. Oh, the beams focus on the Reaper. That kind of looks amazing. I would really like to see the damage that we have right now. 4,975. Okay, there you go. It's a little bit hard to identify that, you know. He's jumping around so much. Oh, are we done? Well, I guess 2,600, you know. This is close enough. Close enough. I'm happy with that. So, let's see. What are the final damage numbers on you? I'll say it's 63G. Oh, that might be too much. Oh, 54G. You know what? Then, oh, come on. For such a guess, that is really close. So I would say top tier weapon, amazing addition to the game, because I think you can use this in all kinds of situations if you don't just go for such limit break runs, but just like as an additional weapon. Amazing. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you have fun with the 2 new characters. And if you enjoyed this, then don't forget to subscribe and give the video a like. See you the next time.